Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're so excited for all of you who are here, and hopefully there are some people watching on Studio One, online, and on their TVs. So I will let Rochelle start.
All right. Hello, relayers. Welcome. We are this year's co-chairs. I am Rochelle Lubke.
And Alyssa Jepson.
And we are so excited and so honored to be with you this year for the Lyon County Relay for Life of 2020. We hope you and your loved ones are safe and healthy during COVID-19. It has been challenging for all of us. And now, more than ever, our cancer patients and caregivers need us. Even though we are apart, we stand together united in the fight against cancer. Today's event does look a little different than years past, but we're going to have a lot of fun, and I think we have so far. And we will remember and honor those we love who are affected by cancer and do what we can to make the most significant impact helping cancer patients and their families today in the fight against cancer. It was so wonderful to see many of you support our drive-through meal. Our Luminaria track is beautiful. I can't wait for the sun to go down to see the candles lit. And we have cancer fact signs throughout the fairgrounds with the names of our generous donors.
One question that we hear a lot is, where does this money go? I want to donate to something that will stay local. And so we just want to give a few stats and kind of explain that it really does make a difference here in our community. Approximately 80% of funds raised by the American Cancer Society go to patient treatment, research, and support systems for cancer patients and their families. For patients that need to travel for treatment, the American Cancer Society offers the free Hope Lodge, as well as partnering with various hotels for discounted stays. The service is huge for people in our area who often need to travel to the cities or Rochester or Sioux Falls throughout their cancer journey. We are here today so that the American Cancer Society can continue their life-saving work, because cancer doesn't stop, so neither can we. One other thing that the committee and those of us involved with Relay like to talk about is why we relay. So I want to take a moment to share my experience with cancer. Many of the women in my family have fought and beat breast cancer. My grandma Mary Jo, my aunt Betsy Jo, my two great-grandmas and a bunch of great-aunts and extended family have all been breast cancer survivors. And it's amazing to see the difference in treatment options over the years, which is, partially due to what we do here. I've also lost family members to cancer. Most recently, my grandpa Jim Wanuka passed away from multiple myeloma on July 20th. He fought hard for 12 years. And he was honored to be an honorary chair at this event a few years ago. Our family spent a few nights at the Hope Lodge after his stem cell transplant, and we got 12 more years than we would have otherwise due to, all of you guys. So thank you. This event is near and dear to my heart, and I'm excited to share it with all of you, whether it be in person here or virtually.
While relay events may not be taking place in the format that we are typically used to, your support is vital. Cancer patients still need you. They need all of us. The needs of people facing cancer continue, and so will the work of the American Cancer Society. Cancer hasn't stopped, and neither will we. So please consider donating, because it's critical that our work continues for our cancer patients. You can donate at our website, www.relayforlife.org/Lyon County MN. As we all figure out this new normal, I find comfort in the one thing that remains the same: our relay determination, our relay community, our relay spirit. It is unwavering, and it is still just as strong as it ever has.
Survivors are the heart and soul of every Relay for Life event. And this year, even though we weren't able to have our normal event, we're still wanting to have an honorary chair to remind us why we do what we do. So at this time, we will hear from our Ambassador of Hope, Sandy Fultz. Sandy is a one-year ovarian cancer survivor who has been an inspiration in our local community through her Styling Cancer website. We are honored to have Sandy and her family here tonight to tell her story.
Thank you. I would like to thank the Lyon County Relay for Life for honoring me this year as the ambassador. I'm also so grateful to be able to support such an amazing organization as the American Cancer Society. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in March of 2019. After surgery and 6 rounds of chemo, which I completed in August of 2019, I've been in remission. Though I have 1 year down with ovarian cancer, they do not consider you cured until you've reached your 5th year with no reoccurrences. So my journey continues. You go through so many emotions when you're told you have cancer. It's not the words that anyone chooses to hear, but many people hear those words nevertheless. Though my journey was only a year ago, everything remains fresh in your mind. So fresh that the slightest ache sends your radar into overdrive. Channeling these emotions is an ongoing battle, but with support, you can learn to live with that. I am so fortunate to have an amazing support from my family, friends, coworkers, and community. Time and time again, they have been just what I need when I need it. They all say that I was strong, but I believe my strength comes from their support. There's a quote that comes to mind. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Strong is different for everyone. It comes down to each individual. As cancer is unique, so is each person strong. Strong is putting everything into God's hands. After meeting with my oncologist for the first time and was told all the possibilities that could happen, it was the first thing that I did. It gave me such peace and strength. I was able to focus on me since I knew that God was handling everything else. Strong is family, friends, and community. They continue support from family and friends is what gets you through the tough days. Many times the weight of cancer would be on my mind, and I'd open up the mailbox to find a card from a friend or family. It always felt like I was fighting this with the whole team behind me. You can even be out in the community and someone will stop you and tell you they're praying for you. That's the bonus of living where we do. Strong is accepting help. The American Cancer Society has so many resources for people on their cancer journey. Just using their website to look up questions or concerns, knowing that their information is accurate is so beneficial. Use their 800 number, ask the questions. They're here with help, with resources and support. Strong for me is a pair of earrings. I always encourage people to do what you can do to feel the best you can be. For me, that was putting effort into how I look, even on days when I didn't leave the house. Losing all your hair isn't easy, but you adjust. You learn to embrace new things, like colorful headwear, or a great pair of earrings. It's so important to look in the mirror each morning with confidence before you walk out the door. It can make such a difference in how you view your day. Strong is doing things you used to do, just new in a different way. Yes, you are never the same after a cancer diagnosis, but somewhere into your new journey, you learn to adjust and embrace the new you. Strong is giving back. When you have the chance, give support to others that are on their own journey. The understanding of what someone is going through could be just what someone needs to hear. If it only helps even one person, it was worth the effort. At the beginning of the year, I started a website called Styling Cancer, which shows people going through hair loss during chemo how to style their outfits with their headwear. It's my chance to give back. Strong is believing in yourself every day. Believe in your treatment team. Believe in your treatment team. Your mindset is so important. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath. You've got this, and you can do this. Strong is being scared. Yes, we get scared. So take one day, or maybe 1 hour, and be scared, but let it go. Then focus only on what each day brings. Strong is being in control. We try so hard to be in control. I think because the cancer diagnosis is out of our control. So we'll try to stay in control of many aspects of our cancer journey. But don't let that control be your main focus. You need to relax at times and let things be what they will be. Strong is believing God has a purpose for you now, and it's the time to do what you've always dreamed you could do. Keep believing and striving to reach your goals and dreams. When you cross something off your list, add a new one to look forward to. Strong is listening and being listened to. You are not the only one in the circle of support that may be having a hard time adjusting to your diagnosis. Have the conversation. Make sure everyone is on the same page. I encourage you to be as open as possible about everything going on with your cancer. When people understand, they can be better at providing support. Strong is choosing joy. Each new day is a gift, and how we choose to open that gift is important. Tell yourself to smile. Have a positive attitude. Keep up the mindset that your day is going to be great. Strong is respect. Respect that everybody's journey is different, even people that aren't going through cancer. We're here to support one another, not judge. Strong is determination. Your mind and body can do powerful things. Be focused on what you can do to improve them. Gain knowledge, make changes, take care of your body the best you can. Strong is reaching out. If you need help, or maybe you see someone that needs help, don't be afraid to ask for what is needed or seek answers for something you don't understand. Share your experience so someone else may benefit from your knowledge. Strong is kindness. Not just kindness to other people, but kindness to yourself. Treat yourself as you would a good friend. Sometimes we're the hardest on ourselves, and that doesn't help with anything. Strong is the American Cancer Society. They will not stop until they find a cure for cancer. Imagine a world free from cancer. They are here for you, and they need continued support to make it a reality. Just for today, I want you to think about everything you are. You are strong in so many ways, and now is your time to show it. So what is your strong? Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy, for your inspiring words. We also want to take an opportunity to acknowledge our caregivers. Any cancer survivor will tell you that caregivers are just as important as anyone else on their care team. Taking them to appointments, advocating for answers, bringing their favorite treat when they need a pick-me-up, or letting them rest and take a nap when it's necessary. We just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to the caregivers as well.
What is the American Cancer Society without fundraising? Fundraising is so important to our mission because cancer doesn't stop, so neither can we. So how can you help? There is an easy way or a couple. One, visit our website, www.lyoncare.org. www.relayforlife.org/Lyon County MN. Also, we currently have a very exciting and super cool fundraising event going on. It's a 31 party. Please visit our Facebook page for more information on that awesome event. In addition to fundraising, we have not been able to honor our generous sponsors enough, so I'd like to take a moment to recognize their contributions to our mission. Avera, North Star Mutual Insurance Company, Lockwood Motors, Hy-Vee, Cottonwood Co-op Oil Company, Southwest Insurance Services of Ballatin, Above the Fold Publishing, LLC, Marshall Independent, Marshall Radio, RDO Equipment, MDI, Southwest Sanitation, City of Tracy, Patzers, Studio One. In addition, we held our Stick a Fork in Cancer event in February. In recognition of those sponsors, I'd like to list Bagels and Brew, Ballatin One Stop, Bitten's Roadhouse, Brow Brothers, Hitching Post, Pizza Ranch, The Gambler, The Gym, Varsity Pub, and Extra Innings. In addition, we'd like to send a thank you to those who have donated to our meal tonight. Hy-Vee, Jimmy John's, Tony's Depot, Eco Water, and Arctic Glacier. How many of those businesses have you visited? It's amazing to see our community come together for our mission. We appreciate our sponsors and everything they've done to support our fight against cancer.
Back to the fun stuff here. The highlight of each Relay for Life event, in addition to hearing from our wonderful survivors, is the Luminaria track bearing the names of loved ones who have been affected by cancer. While we didn't have our normal lighting ceremony, our track has already been lit. We would like to invite Sandy back up on stage to light her large survivor box. You've helped us light up the virtual world with hope, and today we remember loved ones we've lost to cancer and honor our cancer survivors. Thank you. We have all been touched in some way by cancer, and it's what draws many of us together and why we pause in this space together to remember and honor our loved ones. Your support of the Relay for Life movement and the American Cancer Society is creating hope and saving more lives. Whether your luminaria tonight glows in honor or in memory of someone, please take pride in the fact that it also shines as a light of hope. This belief gives us courage. It gives us strength and hope. Our hope is not just here for us today, but for everyone. We hope for a world without cancer. We may not know how long this will take, but we see advances that the American Cancer Society helps bring through research that will help prevent and detect the disease early every day. We see the lives that we are helping to improve. Today, we remember that cancer cannot defeat us. We remember that we will stand firm against darkness and shatter it with the power of our own light in life. This night is our night.
In closing, we are going to list some of the resources the American Society offers. So please keep track of how many of these statements apply to you. You or a family member has received a free ride to their cancer treatment appointment through the American Cancer Society Road to Recovery program. You or a family member has stayed at an American Cancer Society Hope Lodge facility for free or used the Hotel Partners program while receiving treatment away from home. You or a family member have ever taken the drugs tamoxifen or Gleevec. You've had a colonoscopy. You've had a mammogram or a pap smear test. You or a family member has ever called the American Cancer Society's 24/7 cancer helpline at 1-800-227-2345. You've sought support at their website, cancer.org, to get more information. How many of you enjoy smoke-free restaurants and indoor spaces? The American Cancer Society does so much, and through your participation in Relay for Life, you have and are continuing to make a difference. Even during this difficult time, cancer won't stop, and neither will we. We will continue to stand together to save lives, even when we're apart. Thank you for your commitment to the fight against cancer during this unprecedented time. The fight is not over. We need your continued support, so relayers don't stop. On behalf of the Relay for Life of Lyon County, I'd like to thank all of the teams, the survivors, the caregivers, and the participants who have come together to make this event today such a success. Together, we are helping the American Cancer Society deliver its mission to lead the fight for a world without cancer. Thank you for relaying.